Well, we keep saying 2020 is such a hard year, and the pandemic has definitely caused a spike in anxiety and depression for many people. But something you might not connect with COVID is how it's causing an increase in eating disorders. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins explains.
Eating disorders thrive on secrecy, and pandemic shelter-in-place orders provided that for millions.
Suddenly, everyone was in isolation, having to change their routine or having a lack of routine and structure.
According to a new study in the International Journal of Eating Disorders, many suffering from anorexia have been restricting their eating more during the pandemic. Others with bulimia and binge eating disorder are doing just the opposite.
But with the pandemic, suddenly people were panicking and going to the grocery store. They were afraid things were going to close down. So now, instead of following their normal routine and structure, they have access to food all the time.
Clark tells her patients to try to get outside often. She says it's also important to socialize safely as much as possible.
Get on a Zoom call with friends, talk to other people, how are you doing, and just stay in touch.
And as students return to college away from parents, secrecy becomes easier.
A lot of what we work on is just creating a new schedule, kind of like modifying life now that life is different. How are you going to maintain some of your positive behaviors?
Monica Robbins, 3 News.